Hey everyone, it's the Wolf, Oiley's favourite radio guy here, and today we are back with some more Genshin Impact. It's been a while since I last streamed this game. How long ago was it actually? It was a while ago. I think probably around about when Sumeru first released, I think. That was the last time I played the game, I think. On the channel, that is. I've been playing the game ever since. But I've not streamed it in a long time. So we are back because there has been a new map update that I am yet to go to yet. It's been in the game for about a week now, or maybe like a week and a half maybe, and I've just avoided it as much as I can because I just don't want to experience it without experiencing it on stream. Put the thumbnail on the stream for a sec. If I can find the stream. There it is. I think I got a bad thumbnail. Nah, whatever, it'll do for now. I don't know, this is a decent thumbnail. It's annoying to try and fit it onto the screen, but whatever. There we go. Thumbnail is on the stream now. Let's play. Right, so I still have 3 more resin to wait for before I can get my max resin. So I'm gonna do some daily commissions first before I do anything. I haven't done anything to do with the new to do with the new Arkham quests. Other than there was this one quest that I did do, which led me towards seeing the city of Fontaine. It was a quest with Dea, I think. I don't know if that was a part of the new update or if that was supposed to be a part of the last update. I'm not sure. The last map update of Sumeru. I'm not sure. But I did that mission. And then I avoided it because I realized that this might be going into the new update. So I just didn't do it. I think it's been in the game for about a week and a half, maybe. I should probably get the stream up. What am I doing? I don't even have my live chat up yet. 1 second. Should probably get that up first before I continue with playing the game. There we go. My thing's taking about 10 years to load right now. Load. Here we go. Let's go to Fontaine. Okay, the thumbnail's not showing up on the Discord notification yet. Should hopefully soon. I almost said soon. It should hopefully soon. Right. So Fontaine's up here, right? Yeah, there it is. There's Fontaine right here. This entire area. I don't even know what it looks like all the way over here. I just know I was standing here for that one mission. I think around about here. And I was looking off and I saw the city like around here somewhere. And then I never went further. Because I wanted to stream it. So, let's start with some commissions. I'm not going to do a... You know, this one's next to me, why not? Let's do it. I prefer the Japanese voices in this game, but if you guys want me to switch it to English, just let me know. Go. Right. Let's go to the next mission. I'm not going to do this one yet, I'm going to do that one last. Every time there's a commission over here, I always do it last. Because then I'm right next to the Ad Astra place to claim my reward. I'm right next to it, so I don't need to teleport back. That's why I always leave it. Just run to there instead of teleporting. Wait, which... It's over here, right? Yeah. Right then. Nope. I think I did it way too late. I tried to use my ability way too late then. Right. Thing is, right, one thing that I want to do is I want to stop using Kazuha, because I use Kazuha on every single team that I play. And I'm trying to stop using him, but he's just, out of all characters in this game, Kazuha is one of the most, just, best characters in the game. You kind of need him on your team if you want to have fun. His ability is just so, like, just useful in so many situations. You can bring enemies towards you. You can use it when you're flying to get a bit more distance. You can use it to get to high places. It's so useful. But I have so many characters that I want to use, but the other characters that I have on my main team here, I don't want to switch out. No! I should have probably went to a Statue of the Seven first. Ah, whatever. I play this game to have fun. That's why I keep Kazuha on my team. It's so useful. I think, yeah, the last time I streamed this game, unless I streamed it a little earlier than this, but wasn't it when I, on my stream called Trying to Catch Up, which I never ended up catching up to. I'm still really far back in the game. I remember before Sumeru came out, almost every single quest can you stop? I'm trying to go to the quests. There we go. Almost all these quests were gone. But ever since Sumeru came out, all of these quests exist. And I've just not really been bothered to do them. Stop going! I'm trying to go to the map! This is analog drift, man. I'm trying to go to the map and it won't let me. Where's the next one? Down here. Alright, let's go to the Statue of the Seven first, heal up. Once I've used all my resin and my, done all my daily quests, I'll start the, mission. Right now I'm because of the, well, technically I did make a video on this game really, like, not too long ago, when I did the, Genshin pulls. Like, the best Genshin pull in a while that I've had. But if we're talking about live stream, yeah, I think it was when Sumeru, when the Chasm came out, I think. Something like that. Which was, like, what, a year and a half ago, something like that. Why am I walking through here? I can just teleport, can't I? I'm already close anyway. I might as well just walk the rest of the way. Alright, here we go. Even though I said I can't bother doing all the other quests that I have, at least I completed the Archon quest. The Archon quest of Sumeru though is amazing. Definitely top tier, god tier. There's still a bunch of chests on this island that I've not unlocked yet. I should probably try and collect sometime soon. Genshin's gonna end, the entire story's gonna end, and there's still gonna be so much stuff that I've not searched. That's just gonna be how it is. I just don't bother exploring. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on how I feel that day. I climbed this for no reason. I thought it was up here. I've done this quest before as well. This looks so familiar. I think I've done this quest before. There was no reason for me to climb that mountain then. I just wasted my time. There we go. And then final quest all the way up here. Back in Inazuma City. There we go. Alright. I still have 2 more resin to get before I get to max, so I should probably start using it. Right now I'm trying to... Speaking of the polls video that I made, I was going to mention this as well. The characters I'm trying to level up at the moment are Dea and Yelan, because I managed to get them both. So I'm trying to build them right now. I'm just going to skip through all this. It's commissions. Nobody cares about commissions. Yeah. You want materials, don't you? I've done this before. Yeah. Take carrot. You'll take a carrot. There you go. That's enough materials, right? Alright. Now we go over here. Collect my daily reward. Thank you. I've looked at my adventure rank and I'm so close to leveling up. And when I say so close, I mean I'm nowhere near close. But it just looks so close because of how long I've been in the 50s. It just looks so close, but it's nowhere near finishing. I think if I finish that, it's probably going to be in the next month. But it looks so close. Looks like I'm about to obtain the thing. I'm not going to collect those yet. What I tend to do is the battle pass daily challenges. I tend to claim them once every single one of the daily ones are ready to claim. So I need to do all my I need to do 150 resin. So do these characters need leveling up still? Like how they're next to each other. You don't need any leveling up materials, but you do need this. So I might try and sort that out. Okay, let me see. Every time I see that the upgrade material right here, you know what? I'll do that another time. I'll focus on this for now. Wait, hold up. I have a bunch of this, don't I? Yeah. I might start with Yelan first. I need 6 purple hydro ones. So let me go make those. Yeah, I can make 6. There you go. Probably should have switched characters. I don't think I had a buff then, did I? Oh, there was no character that could do it anyway. Ah, whatever. Actually, what are my weekly stuff? Oh, I've already completed a weekly one. Nice. Defeat boss opponents. Perfect. That's exactly what I need to do for a Yelan's thing as well. I can't remember. Is it this one? Oh no, it wouldn't be the boss in Sumeru. It would be... I know exactly where it is actually. I've been going to this boss quite a bunch of times to try and level up Yelan. It's in Chasm. This one right here. This is the one I need to defeat. Here we go. You know, I just had to like my own video, no big deal. Right then. I'm not the biggest fan of this boss, but we'll definitely And I'm only saying that because it takes about 10 years to defeat. Not really, but it doesn't take that long to defeat this boss. It's just that my timings when I use my abilities is extremely off. I'm just going to use it now. If he goes underground, so be it. Between those two, I wait for a bit. I should have probably used Dea. Because she has a claymore. Oh, that's annoying. Ah, whatever. I'm sorry if you guys can hear some banging, I don't know what it is right now. Something's happening. Nope. All this does is just gives me ability XP. Just when I get it, there we go. Yes, I think it does. I'm just gonna walk back, because that's just gonna blow up. Well, there we go. Every time, even if I'm really far back, it still hits me. Because I don't end up moving, because I keep forgetting what type of attack that is. Keep forgetting. Alright, so not run away. See if we can try and hit him. Nah, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Going underground, alright. It's gonna jump out. Oh, maybe not. He's just gonna casually go. There is one moment where he falls to the ground. I need to wait for that moment. Then I can use my abilities. I was way too late for that. There we go. Just wait for it. There we go. Let's go. Use the final one. There we go. There we go. And he falls over as I'm about to do that. The one move I was waiting for him to do, and he doesn't do it until I've used all my abilities. Ah, whatever. I don't know why I'm saying the one move. He's not really moving. Kind of on the ground. Right, there we go. So, let's go! Now I just have to do that 3 more times. Not 3 more times, 4 more times. Oh, that's fun. The more I do it, the more closer I get to getting that final bit of resin I need. Alright then. Let's just go to Inazuma, get some health back, and then let's repeat. Is it just me, or has boss battles, like, refresh timer decreased? Because I'm pretty sure it was like 5 minutes we had to wait. Now it seems to be like 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. Unless time just really flies by and I don't realise. But every time I wait like 2 minutes, the boss is back again. I'm pretty sure it was like 5 minutes, like it used to be 5 minutes. Unless they changed that in an update that I didn't even know about. I honestly have no clue. I don't know why I'm doing this, I just like doing it. I did manage to get yellow, but in doing so, I no longer have barely any primal gems. I only have enough for 2, no, not even 2 temples. So I'm trying to get all my primal gems back from losing them all. It's not even been 5 minutes. I'm gonna return. It's not. Go away! I don't care. I've not tried that event yet because I can't. Because I have to do the Fontaine stuff. Right, here we go. Go here. Let me return. It's not even been 5 minutes yet. It's only been like 2 minutes. Maybe even less. And he's probably gonna be there. Unless it's the other boss I'm thinking of, the one in the pyramid in Sumeru. Yeah, there, he's back. He's back and it's not even been 5 minutes yet. They've definitely changed something without me knowing. Unless it's just these, like, bosses. Do these count as bosses? I feel like they should, right? Yeah, 1 boss. So these do count as bosses. Hmm. It used to be 5 minutes, so I had to always like do something to wait for like them to come back. Just pretty much do something to wait for the 5 minutes is over. Oh, I don't really need Dale when Zhongli can destroy those things. It works. Alright, just wait for him to come back up. There we go. Nope. I'm waiting for the perfect moment where he doesn't go underground. If I attack him now, he's just gonna go underground soon. Or he's gonna move around, so then the abilities don't really work on him then. I suppose I could use it on him right now, but I'm just not going to. Because I don't feel like it. Oh, okay, well, now is the perfect time to use my abilities. Now that he's knocked out. Perfect. I think just if I hit him too much, he just falls over. I don't really know how that works, but it works. He instantly got up. He wasn't running around for that long. I might turn the language of this game onto English dub for the like Fontaine missions. Just because whenever I'm doing main missions and stuff, I keep it on English. But then whenever I'm playing just randomly, not doing any story stuff, I keep it on Japanese. And then sometimes, occasionally, I'll change it to Chinese, because why not? And then sometimes Korean as well. I just like to play variety. I like to play with all the languages in this game. It's a shame though that there's no German. There's no German voices. It's a real shame. I'll wait for him to come back. And he's dead. There we go. Can you let me pass? Wait, what? He's not dead? I thought he was dead. I was about to say, why is he not letting me past? I thought he died. Right then. Also, I did change Wednesday from being One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 to just random games. It's just random games I play. Something that I just don't have a schedule on, so I just play some whatever. I just play whatever that's not on any other day. Right, and I thought playing Genshin right now would be a perfect game to play. Because of the fact that I really want to do these quests, these event quests. There's only 11 days left for this. If I wait for another week, it's going to be a lot sooner before it ends, and I want to complete it. But I need to do the Fontaine quests, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's head back to Inazuma. Let's not walk around this arena area. I didn't really run out of health during that. That was pretty good. Right then. Yeah, I didn't even lose any health. Let's go. I have 2 more attempts, right? Yeah, because it uses 40 every time I do it. Right then. Let me look at some of my characters while I wait for 2 minutes to be up. Because if I go straight away, it's not going to be there. I think it's decreased to like 2 minutes. How many do you need? You need not too many more. If I do that, then she's gonna need the legendary ones, the 5 stars. Yeah, they are 5 stars, yeah. I think I'll have enough to do that. I'll need to get a little bit more of this if I want to upgrade her to max though. And obviously the main boss like equipment, materials even. And then Daya needs to level up there. I'll go to 80, and then I just have to get those, and then I should be good. Yeah, I'll change the voices to English right now. Might as well. Right. I definitely prefer the Japanese voices, but I don't want to be reading all the time whenever I'm doing a story. So, let's play. I'm gonna play as some Daya actually. I did give her all of the equipment that Hu Tao had, all of the artifacts that Hu Tao had. I gave to Daya. Because to be honest, I'm just not a fan of Hu Tao. If I'm gonna be honest, I got her like 2 years ago or whatever it was, and ever since then I've not upgraded her to level 90. I mean, well, that's not a surprise since I still have Chi-Chi at like level 60, I think. Let me just see. No, level 50. And I'm never upgrading her any higher. But other than that, I'm pretty sure she's the only 5-star that I have. Not including the new ones that I've got. That I have less than level 90. Obviously these ones would be less than level 90 because I just got them recently. But Hu Tao I've had for 2 years and I still haven't got level 90. I just don't really care about her. I'm sorry Hu Tao fans, hate me all you want. She's not a fun character to me. She just isn't fun. Oh god, these favourites. Let me change these favourites. Wait, Zhongli's not a favourite? Wait, what? Zhongli's not on my favourites? Oh, this is out of date. I barely play Razor anymore, so I'm gonna unfollow. I'm gonna keep Bennett. I think the only 4-star character that I'm gonna have as like a favourite, a following one, whatever, is Bennett. Bennett is easily my favourite 4-star character. So I'm easily gonna keep. I suppose I can keep the rest as favorites. Favorites. I keep on calling it favorites. It's follow or whatever. The image that has like a star next to the name. All right. We should be able to do it now. It's been over 5 minutes now, even though I only needed to wait 2 minutes now because apparently that's changed. That must have changed with the Fontaine update. It must have changed. Because as soon as that happened, all the bosses ended up starting to refresh every 2 minutes. So it's definitely because of this new update. It's either that or I blink my eyes and 1 minute passes. Without realizing.
I follow the wind.
Wait, but then that would mean I blink 5 times every 2 minutes. I just realized what that meant. Oh, whatever. Come on. Don't stay on the ground.
No touching.
Daya is definitely a fun character to play. The ability is awesome. And to be honest, I just like Claymore characters. That's why I used to main Razor before I had all these characters. That's why I used to play as Razor all the time.
Into the wind.
Just wait for it. Of course you're gonna do that, why wouldn't you?
Next on the agenda.
All I'm waiting for
Time to go.
is Raiden Shogun to come back. Once she comes back and I get her on the banner, at the moment there's no other character that I would need to get. I've fulfilled my list of characters that I want to collect in the game. My list has been fulfilled at that moment. No, I got stuck. I got stuck. I wasn't looking where I was going and I got stuck on a rock. No. Ah, whatever. I thought I could dodge that, but I guess I need to look where I'm going. I think the reason why I like playing as Daya is just because of all that damage that happens. Because I can use that ability multiple times. And because I can use it multiple times, I get to see so much damage done. Even if it's not the most amount of damage, it's still a lot of numbers that I can see. So it just looks satisfying. No, I'm gonna start using the ability now. There you go, you can't hurt me if I'm using my ability. Well, of course you're gonna go underground. Why wouldn't you?
Into the wind.
Take flight. Gloves off.
Let's go. Ah. I could definitely say though, her main ability, so keep on attacking. It is somewhat annoying because you can't really stop her from attacking until she's finished using the attack. But I don't really care. I can't imagine Daya's health when I get her to level 90, because it's already 24,000, and that's like the average for my like top characters. So I wonder how much health she's gonna have. I think she's gonna have the most amount of health on my team once she gets to level 90. This is like
into the wind.
Kazuha is 25k. Ayaka is 26k. Ganyu is 23k. So she's already beaten Ganyu. And I don't think her artifacts are max level as well. I think I still need to level those up as well. I just hope I don't get really bad stats for the artifacts. I'm just gonna do that just for the fun of it. I don't even think I need to do it. I don't think I need to heal. Or whatever.
Born of ice and frost.
Into the wind.
That's it. No, it's not.
My apologies. No touching. We're way behind.
Let's go. Oh, but I can't use my I can't use all my abilities. No, come on.
As one with wind and
Ah,
cloud.
that was way too late. Why did you have to get knocked out right then and there? Are you serious, man? That was bad timing. Ah, whatever. Final one. No.
The wind knows me.
Ah, whatever.
You asked for it.
Just finish this. I can't stop him from attacking. There we go. I know this is killing me, but I'm gonna take the damage. Right then.
Into the wind.
Take flight. Born of ice and frost.
Hey, let's go knock them out again.
Wind knows me.
Whirling snow. Access denied. Let's get it on. Hi.
Into the wind.
My apologies.
Thing's right. Zhongli is one of those characters that I've wanted ever since he first came out, all the way back in like what? Was it 2020? Late 2020? Early 2021? And then I got him. And then there's also Ganyu, who I wanted for a long time. I got her. And now I keep on switching Daya for Zhongli. And if I get Raiden Shogun, I might... I don't think I'm going to swap Ganyu for Raiden Shogun. But I don't want to swap Ayaka. Like, all these characters are so useful. And so fun to play. Like, I don't want to switch characters. That's the problem of having only 4 characters maximum. Oh, I do remember actually when I last streamed this game. It was when Ayato first came into the game. I'm pretty sure, because I remembered I made a thumbnail with Ayato on it. Unless I made a stream after that moment
Time to go.
that I don't remember. But that's the last stream thumbnail that I can remember that I did of this game. Okay, wait, no. I wanna see. No. Here we go. Do I need to complete it? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I need to go to Fontaine. Alright. Alright then. Let's just walk around, wait for about 2 minutes.
Time to
And
go.
I should be able to use the final bit of my resin. You already know that. Even though Inazuma is probably one of the hardest, well, not hardest, but one of the most annoying places when it comes to commissions, I'd say Liyue is probably the worst, I'd say. But I still just, ever since Inazuma first came out, I've just always enjoyed this place. It just looks amazing. I love doing commissions here. Inazuma is easily my favorite location in the game. Sumeru is good though. Sumeru is definitely a second place now. I do like Sumeru. Right. I think it should be ready now. Let's go. No. Go to the map, please. Thank you. Right, let's go. The final bit before I do the mission. Before I do the quest even. And this is only taking me 40 minutes. Alright. No, I should probably go to Enkonomi. I can't say it. Enkonomia. I should probably go back there sometime. I've not been there since it was released. I think I finished all the quests for Enkonomia. But maybe I don't think I finished all the side quests, if there is any side quests. I think I just finished the main missions of it. And I've not been ever since. So I probably should return sometime.
Into the wind.
So it was a pretty cool place. I'm not gonna lie.
Whirling snow. No touching.
I suppose if I wanted to swap out a character for my main team, I could put them onto a second Spiral Abyss team. But the problem is I already have a Cryo character for my Spiral Abyss team, and that's Eula.
Time to go.
Although I do like to play as Ito, and he's on my second Spiral Abyss team. Right, go on. I'm not gonna walk into a wall this time. Or into a rock, whatever. It's aimbot! How do you dodge that? What? How do you dodge that, man?
Stay focused.
If that attack happens again, I'm gonna try and use Ayaku
Born of ice and frost.
and run away like that. See if I can dodge those things then. Since I'm pretty sure I move faster. So it should hopefully work, hopefully. I'm not sure. Come on. Right, go in the ground. There we go.
The wind
I just need you to chill. Alright? I just need you to chill out.
Look alive.
Nah, it's only half of a health bar, it's fine. It's only half of my health. More than half, actually. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's not a big deal.
Take flight.
You're not looking too good. Worm thing, whatever you are. I don't even know what these things are called. I just kill them, and I don't ask for the name. Whatever this thing is. No! I walked right into that one.
Access denied.
Buckle up. Let's get it on. Ha.
I can only use it twice, unfortunately, but whatever.
Time to go.
Thing is, right, I haven't seen anything about Fontaine other than the
No touching.
distance image, like the image from the distance, where you can see like the city from all the way in Sumeru. That's the only image I've seen of the like entire city. I've not seen anything to do with what it looks like within the city. That's why I'm so curious. I want to know what it looks like.
Unthinkable.
How do you dodge that? How do you dodge it? Do you need like someone like Ningguang or something to put like a shield down? Like, how do you dodge that attack? Do I have to run all the way back in there or like down there somewhere? I don't really want to cancel the boss battle because I think that's what that will do if I run away. It'll just cancel the boss.
Buckle up. Let's get it on.
One with nature.
My
Come on.
born of ice and frost.
That. There we go. I would use my abilities, but I don't want to waste them. There we go, he's knocked out, perfect.
Access denied.
Buckle up.
Clouds
go.
high. The bird.
Embrace the ice. This is long overdue.
Gloves off. Let's get it on. Buckle up. Ha!
The wind knows it.
My apologies. Yeah. Ha!
To be honest, when it comes to Dendro characters, I have a few Dendro characters, but I've not upgraded them. I don't even have a Dendro 5-star, other than if you count Lumine, then I guess. I technically do have a, well no, because I haven't even used, I have used the Dendro ability, but then I switched it back to the Anemo ability because
Into the wind.
that's the only good main character ability. It's the only good traveler ability. At least for me anyway, since I already have Zhongli, so there's no point in me having the Geo one. And then the Electro ability. Ah, this is how I can dodge it. Just go next to that rock there.
Time to go.
Let's go. 200 IQ point.
Let's get it on. Buckle up. Ha! Ha!
Right.
Cha!
Walked right into that one as well.
One with nature.
Take flight. No touching.
Ha! Book alive.
Yeah.
Born of ice and fire.
Ha! Hi!
Yeah.
No touching.
Let's get it on. Ha! Buckle up.
You know what, I'm just gonna use them just because I'm gonna get my abilities back sometime soon anyway.
Blaze over.
You asked for it.
There we go. Let's go. I'm still doing it. There we go. Alright. Was that enough? I don't think that was enough, right? Oh no, it was. Perfect. Oh, it was a perfect amount as well. Let's go. I still need some upgrade materials though. Because I've used them. I've used all mine. Alright, I still need a bunch of that though. Whatever. Let's claim all this. There we go. It's just so satisfying doing that. I don't know why. I love doing it. Alright. How many coin fate do I have? I've been saving up for a while now. Only 6, alright. I mean, I suppose I have used them not too long ago. Right. Let's go back to Inazuma. Let's heal up. Actually, no. I should probably go to Sumeru and heal up. Since that's where I'm probably going to start the next journey on the Archon quests. And when the next journey, I suppose it's the first journey, since it's a new arc. Since I'm going to Fontaine. Right, it took me almost an entire hour to get to doing the actual missions, but we're finally going to do them now. Here we go. There's a goal. Alright. There we go. I need to stop using Kazuha for a while because I rely on him on my team way too much. His ability, this one, is just way too useful. I just rely on that ability all the time. So using a squad that doesn't have that ability will just feel completely off. Should I swap him for Dea and then swap Dea's final slot for Zhongli? That could be good. But then I still have 2 Cryo characters, and I don't like having 2 of the same element on the same team. Nah, whatever. We're going into Fontaine, and that's the water land, right? So that'll be perfect for using ice characters, because I can freeze the water. There's still a bunch of stuff here that I've just not done. I've just not bothered. Let's go to the main missions, though. Here we go. It's time we head to the water city. I don't even know what it's called. The land of water. Each of the locations has their own, like, nickname. What's Fontaine? I don't even know. Actually, it probably says it in the events thing, right? Here we go. The origin of all waters. That's it. The terrestrial sea. Alright. New area unlocked. Go. There it is. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go. This area here is all I've seen of the entire city. I don't know what it looks like in the inside. So let's go.
Time to go.
And since it looks like that, I'll probably need Kazuha on my team, so I'm keeping him for now. But I might change him out eventually soon, just so I can get comfortable with not using the most reliable character in the entire game. Right, here we go. It's so much more closer than I remember it being from that mission I did a week ago. So much more closer. But I did that mission when Fontaine first came out, so I have no clue if that was a part of this quest or not. I honestly have no clue. Here we go, let's go. Into the unknown territory. Oh, is that? I'ma take that. Once I see an oculi, I always have to pick it up. Every single time. Hydro Oculus. That sounds so much better than a Dendro Oculus, I think it was called. For a second I thought that was Chi-Chi then. I was like, what? How did you get here? Oh, well, I crashed. So is this? This is where I need to be. Alright then. I guess we go up. Oh, it's an elevator. Alright, let's go. Yo. They had these in Sumeru. But I feel like these ones look so much cooler. They move, the walls here move as they go up. Yeah, these ones are so much cooler. Just wait for it. And the reason why I haven't put an episode number on the stream is because I have no clue how many videos I've done on Genshin. I'll have to go check my playlist, or when my last stream was. Here we go, let's go. Statue of the Seven, here we go. Ooh. Oh, is this the train thing? Oh no, I don't think it's the train. I thought it was the train from a recent the recent summer quest. That quest was so fun. Not quest, event. I suppose it was a quest as well. That summer event though was so good. I managed to I didn't bother with that summer quest for a while. Oh wait, this is different dialogue. I thought this was the same dialogue. Oh god. She wasn't talking, so I thought this was the same dialogue as every time you unlock a Statue of the Seven. It's not. Okay. I didn't read most of that. Right, gameplay controls. Gameplay controls. Gameplay tutorial. A mysterious power flows from the statue. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. What about this? Blessings. You're able to fly? Oh, aquatic stamina. Oh, you can go underwater? Yeah. First of all, let me just do this just for now. I'll switch it back another time. I'm just seeing if there's a trophy. Also, this is a feature that I absolutely love, what they've done here. This has changed. This whole, like, menu here for changing characters has changed. The characters actually do poses now, instead of it just being, like, a dark background and the characters just standing still. They actually have their own, like, unique, like, poses, which is awesome. I like that. First of all, no, not Zhongli. I know you want to be on my team.
Nice.
I know you want to be on my team, Zhongli, but I need to switch to Lumine for now. I need to use the character. I need to use the Hydro ability. I want to see what it's like. Is it worth it, or is it the exact same as Electro and Dendro? Oh, it's a gun. It's a gun. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I still think the original is so much better, though. The original Statue of the Seven ability is so much better, the anime one. It's so much more superior for me. I'll try it out, though. It's like a gun. So you're firing a gun. That's awesome. An Aquabus. That's cool. Alright. Let me switch back now.
All right.
There we go.
Let's head off.
Are we going? Passenger. They don't talk. Why are they not talking? It's probably because we're not in the mission yet. Oh wait, I have to go back over here. What am I doing? Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't freeze the water. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I can't freeze the water. I can go over it still, but I can't freeze it. When I come out, that's annoying. Yeah, whatever. Fables de Fontaine. This is based off of France, right? If I remember correctly. I need to go all the way back down.
Time to go.
What kind of strange person would use the elevator to get down? Why don't you just jump down? You're in Genshin Impact, you have a glider. Just jump down. Boom. There's no need to use the elevator to get down. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should call the elevator back down now that I think about it. Unless the elevator just appears down here.
Time to go.
Call lift, okay. Well, that's great. That's probably a reason for you to use it now that I think about it. Ah, whatever. Let's, where is this quest at? Is it over here? Oh. Saw someone. Here we go. Dialogue.
Water, we finally made it. Oh, this must be Fontaine's port.
I've already explored it. Oh, wait. There we go.
Wow. Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines.
Wait, so Sumeru is the land of knowledge, and this is the land of technology? I'm guessing?
Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
OkamiYurei. Let's start by meeting the Hydro
Good
Archon.
idea. Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
I don't even know who the Archon is. Did they say?
Picking up the seven is
Did she
probably
say?
still our best source for information at this point.
Did they mention the Archon's name? I don't remember.
So, what do
I
you
just
think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? she has a very unique personality.
If we find someone with a unique personality, it's probably them. Also, Nightbot's not showed up yet.
God, start with the nation's people.
That's fun.
There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
We walk up to them and they say, "What are you doing here? Get out!" Oh wait. Nah, this is
If you
Genshin.
ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened.
He didn't have
Still,
plot
his
armor.
story's quite the tearjerker.
You should have had a plot armor. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, this is definitely based
shouldn't
off
court
France.
cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as well as the Oratrice
I'm guessing that's
Mécanique
the leader.
d'Annalise Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Not the nation of technology, the nation of justice. I feel like it should be called the nation of technology, though.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
I feel like that
Oh,
was...
that's easy. Just go to the Opera House.
Oh, right.
Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I am afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult.
Of course it will be
You'll have to
difficult.
make an
Why wouldn't it
appointment
be?
well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right.
She is an Archon
After
then?
all,
Yeah.
she is the Archon.
Yeah,
Though she may
exactly
tend to
what
get
I
a
just
little
said.
dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now!
Remember back in the day when
big celebrity here, right?
there was Zhongli and Venti, who were just
Yeah,
characters
I
that we
suppose
didn't
you could say
really
that.
know that they were the Archons straight away.
Even say our mascot.
Hang on.
Like they were just kind
This
of
is still
hidden in
Fontaine's
the
Archon you're
shadows.
talking about. You should show some more respect.
The good old days.
Yes, you're right.
Now everyone
I guess
knows
I
who
should
every
at least
Archon is.
try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors.
It's not when Michael's muted him.
Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Okay.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Now, is this an Archon that we can trust?
Who knows how long making
Like
an
most of the
appointment will
Archons?
take.
Or is it one that we have to end up
Guess we could
fighting?
have a look around the city
Like
in
the Raiden
meantime.
Shogun.
Hey! What are you looking over
So
there
far, that's
for?
the only one that we've had to fight.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter.
Oh, I have a...
She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on
Yeah,
her.
when Fontaine first came out, she came out for free. She was like a free character. So I collected her. Why am I saying collected? As if it's a Pokemon. Can't remember her name though. Still have her at level 20.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? Ah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there.
Sumeru?
See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Yeah,
No, people
maybe.
call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
So the water never used to be there?
It won't be long before it swallows us.
Okay.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and you are?
Oh, this is the 5-star character in the banner, is it?
Thanks for looking after my
Oh, maybe
sister.
not.
She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me
Oh, no,
to
it is, yeah.
introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with
Where
your
do we say we...
sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
The story started in Mondstadt. So do we say that we're travellers from Mondstadt? Because we left there a while back. I know we've been to different places. Wait.
I see. It's unusual.
Well, I
for
suppose
Lynette
we
to
are
be so
travellers from a
willing
different
to
world,
talk with
though,
anyone.
so...
In fact,
I guess
she
we could say
seldom
that.
speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
For some reason. I wonder why.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
There wasn't any
Oh,
water,
that.
but now there is.
It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
What is it?
Where
Is it flooding?
to begin?
Is the city flooding?
Let's put that question on hold for a moment.
Oh, come
We
on,
still
man.
haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
You
all
said
the
your name.
introductions earlier not count?
Yeah, I was about to say, you said your name.
Hello, traveler.
Hello, emergency food.
And hello, Paimon.
This guy's a...
Please don't take offense.
What?
Just
What?
consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends.
What was happening
You should
there?
remember it. It might prove useful.
This guy's a little sus.
Alright then.
Why did he have to introduce himself
I'm
twice?
just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
Okay. That is the guy who's in the banner, on the banner right now, isn't it? Let me just see. Yeah. Would make sense. Why he's the one in the banner? 'Cause he's the first person we meet. Well, second character we meet anyway. Second playable character. Oh.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Oh, okay. Wonder what they look like. Is that them? Oh, wait. This is them. Please don't be another child, like Sumeru.
Huh. So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
Unless she just happens to be in the same place.
People, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand and leave.
I don't know why, but she gives me official vibes with the way she talks.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
How would she know that we were here, though?
Is she talking about us?
Who else would she be talking about? Nobody here seems to be holding Nicola.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake as you visited other nations. But
Alright.
I welcome you nevertheless. No,
That's
I have
probably.
come to receive you personally. Fear is
So
for
she's heard what we've done.
insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Fosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now,
So is that her
you
god
may
name?
rejoice in this.
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should I put this?
Over the top, yeah.
A little...
She got an entire guard with her and everything.
Ahem. Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
Is this the
You had
quickest
best
we've
stop
seen
and consider. Do you really have the
an
noble
Archon.
qualities
This is the
and
quickest that we've
etiquette
seen one.
necessary to communicate
I've only
with a
started
god?
the mission already.
All it takes is a flick
I only
of my
started the
finger
quest
for
like
me to know
20 minutes ago.
everything about you.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Yeah.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the
Is
commotion?
that our nickname?
Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Wait, we're gonna be fighting her?
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
So we're gonna fight her?
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy. And despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
I like that stand that's just sitting on.
Consider
It's
this
just a
my
random
reward
box.
to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
You know what? We have fought gods in the past. Raiden Shogun. Bring it on. Let's go. It wouldn't be the first time that we killed a god. Well, actually, no. We didn't kill them. We just knocked them out. Wait, what did we do to Raiden Shogun? We defeated her.
Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Did we just
What are you trying
talk
to
no
do,
jutsu
traveler?
instead?
Provoking a
Can't
god
remember.
in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior.
Because I am a warrior. Let's go.
Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Oh, yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old,
Criminal?
to tell the truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Whoa, all right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
So she wanted to meet us straight away. She acted like she was our fan. Then she wanted to fight, and now she wants to fight us in court.
Right.
What
This
is going on?
Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
What's going on?
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
That's what it sounds like. We haven't committed any crimes, yeah.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial.
Is it because I'm too strong?
Obvious, isn't it?
Is it because I collect people and then put them on my team?
According to
Is that a law?
Fontaine
Is that a law?
no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
We didn't do that.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
Wait, but we haven't done that.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Wait.
Precisely!
They mean
Now,
Paimon,
if
are you
you
serious?
have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
But she can't really walk, I don't think, she just floats. So, what? How
My
is that a law?
apologies,
What?
Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
I mean, she has emergency food, but other than that, I don't think she can walk, she just flies.
You tell her, Lynn!
I've never seen her walk
Freya,
before.
someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Ah, great
I bet there's people out there who
Lily,
call her a flying
my
object.
beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
She's talking, she's a living thing.
As a magician
I suppose you
who
could
just
say the
rained on
same
your
thing
parade,
with the
I
robot, though.
naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show.
I like how I can see Sumeru just in the background as well. Like, it's so close to Sumeru.
So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Oh, he's a magician. He's Pyro. Wait, do I have the power of Pyro? Isn't that in that one? The next
What's that on
update?
Paimon back? Hey, when did you do that?
Oh. Yeah, he was acting suspicious though. He was doing something. He was up to something. Because that looked a little bit questionable. Like, why was he doing that? Going out of
As
his
you
way
can
to
all
do that.
clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that
Wait, but then that would
magic?
mean-
You've got to be joking.
Wait, but then that would mean that she is a flying object then.
I thought it was pretty good.
So
Nice one.
that just made it worse for us.
I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Wait, but a balloon is a floating object though. What? I'm confused.
Amusing.
I thought that would make it worse for us.
Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here,
There's a
today's
plot twist.
performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved.
Okay.
The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
I guess that
But
works.
when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Hey, yo, what? Keep Zhongli's name out your
Look forward
mouth.
to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Alright. I guess we go. I guess they go. Well, all that happened. So, she doesn't exactly seem like the most friendliest.
The most
of
unpredictable
Archons.
Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon.
I
The
mean,
scene just now was really...
the most unpredictable. I suppose you could say that. Although, the Sumeru Archon is literally a 10-year-old, so I feel like that's more unpredictable.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually
That's why
come in
I'm.
handy.
That's why Sumeru is not my
So,
favorite location.
Now do you see what kind
Your
of
god
Lady
literally looks like a
Farina
10-year-old.
She can be a bit confusing at times.
She does look
but
like
she is
a
so
like
amenable
when it comes
reason.
to the abilities. The ability looks pretty cool, where you can grab stuff. That's the only
I
useful
had
thing
no
about it,
idea
though.
you were a
That
magician,
scene.
Linny. But you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant.
Okay.
It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine.
I saw that in the
the
background,
Opera House.
and I remember that top
Isn't
part.
the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When
Both?
there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances.
Alright.
To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Yeah, sure.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Okay.
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Magic pocket. Okay.
Huh?
It's like a bag.
What are they going to use it for?
Putting stuff in it.
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine.
What is this prophecy?
It says that
we
every
go.
person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
So that would
There
explain
are lots of guesses.
the water.
Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
So, I'm guessing you can put stuff into this bag and it's like a teleporter or something? You put it in
Perhaps
one
only
bag and it comes out the other
absolute
way.
power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Okay. I will. Alright then. Distribute the magic pockets. Let's go. Take this. Don't ask questions.
What's this? Ah, So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
I suppose. I can see what kind of way he's coming from.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier. Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Alright.
Into the wind.
Caswell's ability is way too useful, man. I suppose I could use some other abilities though to get me across.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it.
Just in case.
You never know when it'll come in handy.
Could be random.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
So there's mixed opinions. One person believes it, but believes another story. One person believes it completely, and then one person believes it but doesn't want to do anything about it.
What did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Oh, I hope we get to see
Anything else you need to do before we leave?
the city flood as like a
Yes,
final
one
like
last
mission,
thing.
a final
I
quest or
have the
something.
magic pockets made by a workshop
That'd
in
be
the
awesome.
court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh,
What do
that
you
would be
need?
much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Okay, let's go get them. It does look like a really nice place though, I have to say.
Time to go.
It
Right.
seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
Alright, let's get somebody. I've used chilled way too many times. Let's use Yellen.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
I've not really been able to use Yellen for a while. The only times I've really used her is during like the test that she was a part of, the character test, and obviously in her quest as well. Yeah. Well, that's quick. That's quick. Oh, maybe not. I was about to say it charges so quickly, but it doesn't.
to go.
I'll keep using her for a bit. Her health is not really the best, but yeah, I'll deal with it for now. Oh, he's all the way up there, upstairs. Oh no, wait, no, he's down there. He said higher, so I wasn't sure where he was.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynn.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
Alright.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good.
Wait,
Who wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
But I thought the court was the Opera House. Wait. I'm so confused. Nope, they're gone. Let's go.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh. You've been caught in the act.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
Alright, yeah.
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Alright, yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Nah. Said the same thing as me. Alright. Let's go. I should probably not use yellow actually. Just because if I ever get into a battle. I suppose Kazuha and Ayako can sort that out though. Wait, who do I... there we go.
What are my orders?
There we go. Let's go. I wish there was some elevated music that would play. That'd be awesome. I'm trying to move my camera with the walls. Oh wait, never mind. The walls are stopped. No. Oh, there is elevated music. Unless that's just the normal Fontaine music. And I think that's just the normal music. This place reminds me of that one like kitchen place I think it is in Leeway. Right then.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
Oh.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Let's get ready to stop.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction! What should we do? Should we chase her?
I mean, nah, let's just wait here and do nothing.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure
I
us
was
away.
making that as a joke. But I think that is the strat. Did they escape?
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Right then. Oh.
Are you
Don't think
sure
they did.
that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Did he steal it back?
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
Wait, hold up. This is the part where I end up saying that was a stupid idea. Just put all the things you stole on the ground. Could you be arrested for that? Because technically you don't have the stolen items anymore. I suppose you did steal though, so technically it doesn't change anything.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be alright. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
He doesn't even look like he's
being
injured.
a hero, at least try not to get hurt.
So that's Genshin models for you.
Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
It was kind of stupid though. Why would you steal something and then just throw it on the ground? I suppose it's a distraction, but that just makes your mission
this little
not worth
behind
it.
us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
You steal something, but then you throw it back in the ground. It's like counterproductive. I suppose, yeah, it was a distraction though. It's supposed to be a distraction.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around! People in Fontaine really know how to use water!
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Nah. Damn.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
There's something I want to check on the map once we get back into the game.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Alright, let's go. Oh, someone's here. That was Yanfei then. Looked like Yanfei. This is definitely a playable character. Just look at the design. Definitely a playable character.
What? Traveler! Paimon! Shit!
I recognize that name.
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aquabus.
She from Simmer?
This is big news.
I recognize that name.
What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
They already friends?
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Lenny and his assistant Lynette anywhere.
Okay.
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure.
I'm trying to remember who this person is.
A reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place. So,
Still
what
haven't
have you been up to lately,
discovered the
Charlotte?
place though.
Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle. Even, for example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases.
Somebody's been stealing stuff.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Oh, never mind.
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Just arrest everyone in the city. And then release one person at a time. And if there's still crime, it's probably one of the ones you released.
Yes, it's possible. But either way,
Nah, this is a big city probably, so it's going to be impossible to do that.
Truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
I like how as we're
Any
talking
price
we're
to get her
just
back,
going
and then
through the
find a way
entire
to
city.
track down the culprit.
Or the entire place.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Oh, we arrived at our destination. Let's go. I want to look at the map for a sec. Let's just wait for this. Right.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Ah, that's the city. Definitely looks technological from a distance. This actually looks really cool. Yeah. These places are becoming all the more crazier looking the further we go into the story. We've only got 2 more locations, don't we? I just realised. Yeah, we've only got 2 more locations, Natlin and what's the other place?
Well, I really enjoyed
the cryo
chatting
place.
with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well.
Pretty sure.
The night went by too quickly.
Does
I
it
have an
begin with a
interview to
T?
get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Can't remember now.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Who is this person? I can't remember.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Sorry if you can hear my dog. I want to look at the map, game. Stop putting me in these cutscenes for a minute. Yeah, whatever. This place does look really nice though. I like it. I don't think it's gonna beat the design of Inazuma, but it's definitely awesome looking. This is probably the second best looking place in the whole game at the moment. How good this looks. Still can't be, obviously, the Japanese style of Inazuma.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
That's crazy. Can I go up here? I can.
The wind knows.
No, I can't climb anymore. Oh, that's annoying. Right, let me look at the map. No, I want to look at the map. Here we go. So there's a statue of the 7 there to collect. We've gone through this area. There's a bunch of teleport waypoints. That one's underground. Or above ground, I don't really know. How close is this to Mondstadt? Okay, I feel like... Obviously this is going to have a few more future updates. It won't just have those, because... I'm pretty sure Sumeru was just this area, and then the desert came out later. And then this area up here came out later on. So there's definitely going to be more areas to this map. And I hope that those more areas are going towards Mondstadt area. That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome being in a Fontaine and just seeing Storm Terror's lair in the distance. I really hope this entire area here that's been annoying me ever since finally gets filled. This just annoying area here of just nothingness. Unless that's one of the future locations. Actually, does it say? Where's Chilled? Does it? Let me see. Does it say? I'm trying to remember what is the Cryo Archon's like nation called? I can't remember now. It's been so long since I've heard it. That's the same things. Profile. Shineznaya, that's it. That's what it's called. We have Shineznaya and Natlan left, right? And then that's all the locations. Man, that's crazy. It doesn't feel that long ago when the game was released. Sheesh. So I have to go up there. Alright. I somewhat recently went back to my first episode of this game. It's crazy to think that that was my first episode and that was my first time playing all those years ago. It doesn't like that video that I made. It doesn't feel like that long ago, but it was. It was quite a while ago. All right then. Let me just check something. Alright, let me see if I can find the Statue of the 7. I think I'm gonna stop doing these missions. I think I'm just gonna try and explore now that we're finally here. Because I only want to make this stream go up to 2 hours. I don't really care about it being 3 hours. Oh, wait, I went to the next mission, no.
This is our
whatever.
current abode.
Let's see.
Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
I suppose I'll do this,
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Bruh. Hello. Hey, how you doing? There's sudden change in the mood. Just
Lenny, could you come here for a moment?
Hmm? What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me? Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
It's raining. That character looks like Chi-Chi.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Interesting.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
I mean, this is Genshin, that might be true.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
I know, yeah, I was about to say another elemental dragon. Because we had one in a monster.
Elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
He just did what he just said.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
Although we have seen dragons
you might
before.
be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers. It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Alright.
Was there something you needed to do, Lenny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Alright. Sounds good.
Oh, are you leaving now?
Yeah.
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Alright.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
Alright. You know, I'll continue with this thing. First of all, let's find where this statue of the Seven is. Oh, I've got an achievement I need to claim. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Here we go. Obtain the power of Hydro, there we go. Alright. Sold them. Nice. Where is this statue of the Seven? It's up there. So up this way. Alright.
Into the wind.
Let me try and find this. See, bro, this is why I don't want to stop using Kazuha. Bro's one of the most reliable characters in the entire game. Having the ability to do this.
One with nature.
Just climb onto this part, get my stamina back.
Follow the wind.
There we go. I found a common chest. Let's go. Hydro sigil. Wait, I didn't get anything from it. What? Oh, I did. It just didn't let me pick it up. Hold on.
Time to go.
Call the lift. Yep. The lift is running. The lift is running. I think we have to go upwards, I think? Is it upwards I'm supposed to go? I have no clue. Am I going up or am I going down? 4th floor. Is it upward? Yeah, it is. I suppose if I go up there, I could just glide to wherever I need to go, if I need to go anywhere else. Ah, there it is.
Time to go.
That's the statue of the Seven.
Time to go.
There's a side quest over there. I'll talk to that guy in a sec. Hey, here we go. Yo, this actually looks pretty cool. Looking at it from the map, that actually looks awesome. And there's only one more location as well. Obviously there's going to be places like that. Does that say poison? I thought I said poison then. Poison. So I've got 2 of these now, so I can do that. There we go. Yo, the only statue of the Seven that I have maxed on though is 1 star. That's it. I'm just gonna skip through all these because I'm not gonna do them straight away. I'm gonna do this another time. I don't want to do this quest just yet. I just want to go to talk to this guy just so then his quest shows up in my quest menu. Heard something about gold. I'm just looking for random words that they're saying through these, so I have an idea of what's going on. Shall we begin? Yeah, we'll lead the way. Right, okay. I just want to test this out. The underwater feature. I want to test this out. Yo, this is actually cool. I like that you can go underwater now. Oh, you can switch characters as well. Can you attack though? I don't think you can. Wait. Ah, you can attack. Wait, is this attack? Where's my water meter gone? Am I drowning? My water meter has disappeared. Oh, maybe there's not a water meter and I just imagined seeing one. Yo. Let me collect these. Recovery orb. Aquatic stamina. Oh, right. Oh, that's what happens if you try and move quickly. I see. I'm trying to go down. There we go. That was pretty cool. I like that. It's like Atlantis, these areas. It's pretty cool. I like it. So yeah, you can attack while you're on the water. I'm guessing that's just your base damage that you're using. I do like that feature, it's pretty cool. Oh, there's something here. I think all of it is hydro, so let's get chilled. Or I suppose I could get Yelan. They're both hydro bow users. I just want to use Yelan because I've not really been able to use her since I got her, because she's at a lower level. She's not really going to stand a chance against these level enemies. Oh, I have to do it quickly. Alright. How long do these take? Right, okay. Let's try this. Oh, I didn't get that. No, analog drift, stop looking that way. What? I didn't get it. A little bit higher up. What? I feel like that should be working, right? There we go. Is that not all of them? Oh, right. The water's just all the way over here, that's why.
There aren't benefits to a life of wandering.
Oh, this is pretty cool. There's a oculi down there. I want to collect it. Oh no, it's up here, isn't it? Hey, let's go.
One with nature.
Oh, it's like a water arena. That's cool. Let's go. There's another one.
Into the wind.
This is pretty cool, I like this.
Let's get it on! Hi! Look alive!
One with nature.
My apologies!
Yeah, using cryo characters is actually quite good. Yeah. Because I can just freeze all the enemies.
Whirling snow!
It's perfect.
Let's get it on!
Yeah, using hydro characters against hydro characters is not a good idea.
Take flight!
One with nature.
Nope.
My apologies! Busted! Let's get it on! Ha! Cha! Cha!
Into the wind.
Whirling snow!
Quietly now.
There we go. Precious chest for defeating all those enemies. Wait, so do I no longer have to pick up stuff that I get from chests? They just go to my inventory straight away. That's new. No, it disappeared. The thing disappeared. No. Wait, where's Sumeru? Is that Sumeru over there? Oh, I think all this is all Fontaine, right? Yeah. Never mind. Right, you know what? I'm gonna go back over here and I'm gonna end the stream. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go right here. I don't really care about making this into a 3-hour stream. I just wanted to explore, like, the beginning of the quest on stream. Right. Should I use Yelan since she's a Hydro character and this is the Hydro area? Or I guess I could use Yelan, why not? I don't know. I don't really want to switch characters right now. Let's have this in the background. I'll try and make this into the thumbnail if I can. I'll just have to wait for her to do like an idle animation. Let's see. Is there a background blur? No, I don't want to do that. Confident. Why not? I haven't really upgraded the friendship yet. I should probably start using other characters that I haven't got the friendship of yet with. I should probably start doing that. Wasn't there a thing that I could do where I could change what the image looks like? I suppose not. I'm trying to... That was the wrong button. Trying to get a good, like, thumbnail. Come on, do something! Do something! There we go. Okay, that's decent. Right, alright. Wait, what am I doing? No, go back, go back. Go back, what am I doing? Thank you all for watching this stream. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to join the Okami Empire today. Make sure to join the Discord, link is always in the description. Actually, let me just check. Yeah. Make sure to join the Okami Empire Discord, link in the description. As always, you get early notifications for whenever I'm about to stream or whatnot.
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
You get early notifications for whenever I go live, and yeah, all that. So make sure to join the Discord, link in the description, and I'll see you all in the next video. Wolf out.